Okay. Just like that. Okay. Step back a little bit. I'm good? Alright, awesome. Okay. Painstakingly grueling mission to attain a seriously prolific life in the existence of what can be very great. There is nothing stopping man from evolving. Absolutely nothing. It's just a thought, right? And thoughts are already here. It's, do you pay attention to them? Are you willing to take the steps to actually make dreams become a reality? Well, what if you are taking the proper steps? But now these people are so fucking jealous, they would rather force you into their presence. Okay? They know legally they have no standings to this stuff. No grounds. No actual ownership. They really don't. There's time stamping. There's the oathing. There's the signing. There's all that shit. It is more like you got married, but you're not married without a witness. You understand? You can say all the I do's in the world without an actual witness signing on to that little doctrine, that little fucking document that states that you're married. You're not married. In the eyes of God, still doesn't count without a witness. And the pastor, believe it or not, doesn't count as a witness. Yeah, exactly. When it comes down to it, the better you do, the more you are mimicked. The greater you stand, the harder people work to get there and be right beside you. The whole time plotting on ways to get above you. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. In the realm of, well, let's say music, a lot of people sign on to these contracts that basically makes them slaves of somebody else that's not even putting in a third of the work that you are. But they are making 60% of all the revenues you're pulling in. Yeah. They also give you a time. Or mandate you to a number. I'll sign you for three albums. Now, those 3 albums, they also control the release of those 3 albums. You have all 3 albums made already. Yeah. They hold it back because they want other people in your, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit, your counterparts, your teammates, or business associates, they want those guys to shine as well. Because once you put out something that's hot and your label is attached to it, your label is being looked at now. So now everybody else can get a piece of the limelighting. But this is what actually occurs. Your 3-album deal was done already. You already finished it. But they put it on a fucking hold. So you're actually finished. Your contract-wise, you're finished. You can't let it go, though. Because they own that shit. You end up doing stuff on your own, right? But every time you put something out and you have the label on part of it, you understand? You have to endorse these fucking crap holes. They're getting money from it while hindering you. You become their slave, their lackey. You have stuff that can help the people right away and they won't let it go. They won't. Because the frustrations sells way more than the cure. You understand? To believe that hip-hop can't unite and be a strong entity as one, right? It's to believe that there is no such thing as God. That's exactly what it is. Because the belief of God unites the world, right? Every time you practice separation, segregation, frustrations, holding grudges, damnation, whole bunch of shit. Yeah. Every time you practice what is actually basically evil, that's what you're living out. It spreads. It's a virus. A blockade? No, it's not even a blockade, because for some people they look at it as a challenge and they do everything to get over it. Other people are broken by it and do nothing at all. They'll move on. Do something else. During my time of finding myself, I reached out to bigwigs, right? And I was like, dude, I'm willing to pocket. You understand? Pocket. To pocket. Make a shitload of currency, but it's not in my name. And the day I actually retire, or I'm looking forward to relaxing, I would just do it, and that account, that bank account that's been filling up with currency, will finally meet its owner. As weird as that may sound, it's straight to the point. People treat you like shit till you become the shit, and then they get mad that you're shitting on them. As long as there's reason to keep on keeping, that's what I'll be doing. The change I'm yearning for is not going to happen overnight. Damn sure not. What has it been now? 2008, nigga. That's when I finally said, alright, this is what we're going to run with. You have over 1,000 tracks. You just need the marketing that can actually bring on other people and they can achieve a fortune as well. Alright, here it is. That's what we're going to do. When you buying things, right? That sign, 60% off. You go in that store, and even though it's not really 60% off, it's more like 10. But alright, when you go into these hood spots, right? The fucking tag says like $2.19. But that little orange sticker says $1.50. So when you walk into a store that says 60% off, right? And they're looking at 60% off at the actual retail tag, you're not saving shit. Because you take your ass to one of those stores. I don't even go to those stores. Alright, the Spot. Or those other things. I became a Walmart shopper. I'm not going to lie to you. I really did. I find more comfort in Hanes t-shirts and underwear and basketball shorts and sweatpants and socks and sneakers. Walmart doesn't carry the type of sneakers that I wear, but they do carry everything else. The food I eat, the clothing I actually find most comfort in, and the knickknacks, you know, the lotions, the soaps, the toothpaste, the toothbrushes, the vitamins, the everything. They carry it all. So I don't waste my time tracing trends. Fuck is trends? I don't know. Chasing trends. I don't waste time doing that. An innovator? Sometimes. But I'm more of a destroyer. I destroy what is a lie. Right before your eyes. I refuse. I don't care if you send me $1 billion. I'm not going to empower a lie. I just won't do it. Yeah, I'll be grateful. Thank you kindly. I'll invest the currency and give you back your $1 billion. I don't believe in owing you shit. That's just how it is. You shouldn't have said that. So you tell me now not to say that? $888, the illuminated bank of the world. Brought to you by me, David T. Cover. Famously known as DC Knotty, godly known as God King Knotty, Young Yahweh, a believer in truth,